So today I wanted to make a video talking about nail polish because I love nail polish and I know a lot of you all do too. Earlier in the year I made some videos about nail polish and nail art that got a really good response, so I'm going to start making some more of those. I figured a good way to start was to talk about my 10 favorite nail polishes. Now these are my 10 favorite nail polishes right now, so a lot of them are going to be kind of fall colors because it's fall and that's kind of where my mind is right now. However, several of these colors are just kind of my favorites of all time that I would include in any nail polish favorites video. First, I'm going to start with the nail polish I'm actually wearing today. That is China Glaze Heaven. I purchased this one at Sally's Beauty Supply, and this is a very light skin tone cream finish polish. Nude or skin tone colored nails are really on trend right now, and I really like the look. I think it looks really polished and sophisticated. Now this is kind of a more sheer polish. It took me like 3 coats to get this, and I still have a little bit of visible nail line. So I think this is a great polish for anyone kind of my skin tone who is looking for a mannequin hands polish. Next is OPI's Hong Kong Sunrise. And this one was a gift, but I'm pretty sure it was purchased at Ulta. This color is like a burnt orange with maybe even a little bit of gold to it. I've never been to Hong Kong, but if this is what their sunrises look like, that's super pretty. It's really a very fall-like color, and I like that it's a burnt orange, kind of a more muted color, rather than a neon orange because it makes it more wearable with the more muted tones of fall. Next is Sephora by OPI's Leave Him at the Altar. I tried to think of what shade of green this is. It's not like as dark as a forest green, but it's darker than an emerald, but it's not as muted as an army green. It's just a really pretty green color. I really love the color green, and I love that this green polish isn't like bright in your face green, but it's not too dark. I've tried some green nail polishes that have a tendency to be way too dark on me. This next nail polish is definitely not a fall color, and the bottle's kind of a hot mess because it's seen better days, but it is China Glaze for Audrey. I'm pretty sure I ordered this one off the internet. I've had this for several years, as you can tell, but it is a light blue, kind of like a robin's egg blue or a Tiffany blue cream finish polish. I think the Tiffany blue color is just so classic. I just realized I don't have a navy blue polish. I really wish I did because I think that would be really pretty for fall. For Audrey, however, I really like to wear in the spring because it reminds me of like robin's egg blue, and it's kind of like a pastel color almost, so it reminds me more of springy colors. Next is this polish by Zoya, and it is called Caitlin. It's also a cream finish polish. I love my cream finishes, and it is kind of a gray toned light purple polish. It is predominantly purple, but it's like a little bit muted, a little bit more gray, if that makes sense. And I did also purchase that one at Ulta. Boo! Ulta's really the only place around that has a good selection of nail polishes, so I don't really know what I'm going to do now that I'm not shopping there. I mentioned before that I just bought this nail polish because its name is Caitlin, spelled the same way that I spell my full name. But I do love the color purple. I have a lot of purple clothes. I have a ton of other purple nail polishes, but the fact that this one's kind of a more muted purple makes it different from those other ones. This is yet another China Glaze polish. I love my China Glaze. This is Avalanche. This one's like a metallic finish, and it is a dark purpley gray. See, these two are kind of in the same family, except this one is a lot darker and is metallic where this one is cream. And I bought this polish at Sally's Beauty Supply. I think Avalanche is such an interesting color. It reminds me of like a stormy day. You guys have made comments about when I've worn it in videos saying that you guys thought it was interesting, and I've talked about it in a couple videos before. I think the color is perfect for fall and winter, and metallics are huge right now, so this would be a great, really fun, different way to wear them. This polish is another Sephora by OPI polish, and it is from their Glee line, and it is called Mash-up. This polish kind of looks like an oil slick when you look at it, like it's predominantly silvery gray, but then in some lights, like you turn the bottle and you see a little bit of purple, then you turn another way, you see a little bit of green, and that shows up on your nails as well. Like in some lights it looks more purple, some lights it looks more green, some lights it just looks silvery gray. I love Glee, I love Sephora, I love nail polish. I have 2 nail polishes from this line. I'm going to talk about another one of them because I just really love these. And now my last 3 are all pinks because those are the ones I'm most excited about because pink is my favorite color, so I want to save my favorites for last. Next is this Sinful Colors polish in 24/7. This is like a hot neon pink. I don't even know if it's showing up correctly. It might just be too much for the camera to handle, but it is a cream finish, and I got this at Walgreens. I just want to give a shout out to Sinful Colors first of all because they make really cool nail polishes and they retail for like $1.99 usually, and sometimes they're on sale for 99 cents. Sometimes you can find like OPI dupes or dupes of other higher end polishes there. I don't really find their formula to be the best. I find it to be kind of watery, and I do find that their polishes chip after about a day or two, but I know some people have no problems with their polishes, think they work great and they don't chip at all for them, and that's awesome. So maybe it's just me. Obviously this is a polish that can stand on its own. Sometimes I put a little bit of like gold glitter over it just to make it pop a little bit more, or sometimes I put it under a black crackle polish. I know a lot of people are kind of over the crackle trend, but like a neon color under a black crackle polish I think is a really good look. This is my other Sephora by OPI Glee polish, and it is called Miss Bossy Pants. It is a fabulous fuchsia cream color with like a little bit of a purple duochrome. It kind of reminds me of my lipstick. So you all know I love my pinks, I love fuchsia, and the fact that it can kind of look purple in some lights, oh my gosh, it just makes it that much better. But I love the formula, I love the way it wears, I love the way it looks. I wear it on my toes, my fingers. I just love this polish. And finally, my favorite polish of all time, OPI's D.C. Cherry Blossoms. It's a blue tone pink and kind of like a medium pink. It's not light, not dark. It's kind of in the middle. And I ordered this one online as well. My only problem with this polish is that cherry blossoms are not this dark pink. Like I said, this is like a medium pink. Cherry blossoms are like a light pink. But oh well, OPI, it's still a pretty color. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave me a comment letting me know what your favorite nail polishes are. I hope you all are doing really well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!